no buts, no sure start cuts.
A month into a consultation on closures, Hampshire County Council is seeing growing protest, and not just from those with placards outside. At today's drop-in at Lyndhurst, council staff were giving out information about plans, but the government's children minister has warned councils that if buildings they close were funded by Sure Start capital grants, they may have to return a proportion of the cash. On the one hand, Westminster is telling local councils they've got to save money. On the other hand, they're saying you can't close buildings because we'd like our grant back. Sure Start was set up by the Labour government, classes available to all new parents and their children, with the intention of supporting the most vulnerable families without stigma. With cuts in funding, many councils, including Hampshire, are now focusing their children's centres on those most in need. The government has called for more efficiency, but is warning local councils services should not be adversely affected. Questions are now being asked about whether this will reduce the £1 million a year savings Hampshire needs.
If they were given the money for Sure Start, they need to be spending it on Sure Start, and if they're closing the centres, then they're going to need to give the money back. So that's going to cost them more money as well as all the other problems they're creating.
Hampshire's plan is to leave just one children's centre in each district, concentrating services on the most vulnerable. The government points out that the numbers of people using children's services is still around 1 million, unchanged since the cuts programme began. Peter Henley, BBC South Today, Lyndhurst.